let's get into crayon skills. So, grip development. This is something I'm probably going to tell you things you already know, but I want to go back over it because in case we forget, and it's always good to just keep it in the forefront. How many of you knew that 50% of 3-year-olds have the ability to hold a small crayon correctly?
It's another percentage, but you can see it.
Yeah. Like, look at that, right? And by small, I mean like, y'all all have these in your bag, but I mean like the diameter, like this diameter. So not like the big chunky knobby, but the diameter, right? So now, when we think about this, it's like, how can this be? Well, when children are about 18 months of age, they develop the ability, you see them, they'll pick up Cheerios, raisins, like goldfish crackers, like little things. And they use their little fingers together, okay, in that pencil grasp pattern. What happens when you put a big tool in their hand, of course I don't have a big pen out, but what do? When you put a big tool in their hand, is this normal? Perfectly normal. It's what they do. But we've got to teach them how their fingers go around a tool. So how do we facilitate development past that? Okay, so you'll see them, they do this, and then they go to here, and then they'll kind of start to hold like this, and then they start to develop this ability for more dynamic movement. So what we've done is looked at, so when you look at that 18-month age thing, and then you look at, well, if 50% of 3-year-olds can do this, then let's do this. Why are we waiting? Let's do it, and let's develop the skills, and we use small tools to do it. And so by that, and you have samples of the flip crayons. Actually, go ahead and grab out your flip crayons. I want to do a fun little something real quickly. This is a fine motor task in and of itself to get them out of your sample box. But take them out, and so here's where this is important to note. Our chalk bits, our sponge cubes, everything are small like that on purpose, okay? Did you notice, for those of you especially that were our student helpers, that when you hold this, I don't have a choice. Like, I have to hold it. I may hold it like this, but I don't have a choice but to hold it with that tiny grasp. The little stylus on the Stampin' See screen, I can't really do this little number. That isn't going to work for me so well, okay? So the crayons are the same thing. So when you look at this, it's pretty darn difficult to have a kid to fist that and be able to kind of use it proficiently. So this is going to start to develop the intrinsics in their hand. Now, I want all of you